across the Gulf of Mexico. By early tomorrow, it's expected to make landfall in northeastern Mexico. A hurricane warning is in effect through the region and the lower Texas coast. Emily has already done plenty of damage to Mexico. Yesterday, the storm smashed into the Yucatan Peninsula, flooding streets, cutting power, and stranding thousands of tourists, many of them Canadians. Today, some of them came home, tired, relieved, and very angry. Matthew Pace explains.
Some passengers could not contain their joy. Others couldn't hold back their relief. Many couldn't wait to express their frustration.
We hear Air Transat representatives telling us, flee, find a taxi, head one way, and go as far as you can, you know? This makes no sense.
With Hurricane Emily charging toward the Yucatan Peninsula, Cancun Airport closed. Airlines had to cancel flights. Hundreds of passengers were stuck. Many took refuge in beachfront hotels or makeshift shelters, but they say tour operators gave them little information and little help. This wasn't the way Michael Marini and Sharon Florian hoped to return from their honeymoon. And these aren't the pictures they'd hoped to take.
It was just a matter of, are we going to make it through this? And we didn't really know, because they wouldn't give us any information.
No one died, but their holidays were ruined. One carrier, Sky Service, offers compensation when passengers are delayed. Air Transat, which carried passengers from Montreal, does not.
Our people from the tour operators worked very hard to manage the situation and make sure that everyone was in a safe environment for the hurricane.
It did not happen that way.
Vincent Pero-Smith says Air Transat had a representative on the ground in Mexico, but he says their training was inadequate and she provided no support.
I'm sorry to say, it's a bunch of crap. We wanted pro-action, not reaction.
So Pero-Smith and other Transat passengers are considering legal action. But the people at the Canadian Transportation Agency say airlines are under no obligation to honor the times or even dates on a ticket, just to carry passengers to their destination.
You go to vacation and you don't always know what could happen. So I don't think they have a legal recourse.
Pero-Smith says he'll take some time to check his rights as a passenger, but for now, after days without it, he just wants some rest. Matthew Pace, CBC News.